Alright guys, quick video. I was minding my own business here and I was drilling, tapping a few cars for a few upcoming videos, and I encountered this bent post. It was actually kind of easy to figure out that it was bent because this car is supposed to have a wing and it's broken. This is a Mighty Maverick, and look, check it out. This is how the wing's supposed to go, and it's supposed to hook in here. This one was in the same condition, but I fixed it already. But look, you can see that it's actually bent. These old cars, they're very fragile. So it looks like that the post was too long, and when they try to create the mushroom head, because it was too long, it pressed too hard, and you can see it lifted over here. So I'm going to show you how to fix this. You can see that I only took out a little bit to remove the mushroom post there. First, you're gonna need a Dremel, and we're gonna clean around trying to remove some material here. Okay, this is the base. We're going to install it. And let me get something. Okay. Rest the car here, and this is the secret weapon. It's a nylon lock nut 256 glued to a Starbucks coffee stick, or at least a little piece. So this is what we're gonna do. Let me see if I could do this. The reason for this is because I don't want any pressure on the tires, and the reason why I installed the base, it's so the post, instead of going all over the place, it stays aligned with the hole on the base. Sometimes my hands don't want to work the way they're supposed to. Let me try. So we have the center punch here. I've removed most of the pressure over here, and it's glued to the wood so it doesn't get scratched up. Most of the impact is going to go on the rubber part. Just put it in the center. See how the post is now coming out through the hole. expect. Gotta hit it right on the border over here. Let's see. I think it went down too far. See how much it's not in through the hole. That's why I cleaned it around it, because trying to get it out now is going to be problematic, but we could just go backward now. No, because where it's bent, it's down here in the back, and that's because I wasn't hitting it back here, but the pole went like this, so I pulled this side under. See? Simple fix. Well, I don't have to worry about the paint on this side, so I'm gonna hit it right here, that border. And that looks beautiful. I think that will do. Now I'm gonna cut. Let me get the disc. Cut the disc over here. Something fell, like always. There you go. Yep, it's gonna fall on the floor too. I'm seriously considering starting to work on the floor. Maybe if I do that, instead of things falling from the floor, they'll probably roll into the basement somehow. Got that problem too, buddy? I know you do. I want to take this one apart to try out the interior here with the wing. See how it looks. I do have a reproduction part. They do sell the wing by itself, but I found the whole interior with the wing attached, just like the original. Okay, this is not the right base. This one is the one that goes with this car. Check it out. So once the wing is installed, it's gonna be all fine and dandy, nice and beautiful. So this area here is gonna be hidden away, nice and perfect perfect length here over here. All nice and beautiful. Let me show you something else while we are here. I'm gonna put this to the side. This thing here, I gotta continue drilling. This thing is gonna save a lot of your cars, especially if you use the center punch to mark where you're gonna drill. Some of these cars, they do bend. With something like this, you can fix it. Probably end up using this on this cowl over here, this Dodge Charger. You see it's bent. Although I don't think I need to use that much force. I could probably just push that one back in place. This Ferrari 512S also had a bent post, but it wasn't critical. If you know of any cars with a bent post, let me know in the comments. Maybe we could do a list and make a video about that. Put that to the side. These cars just, they don't want to open back up. They're tight. I like doing this, but I don't want to hit it with the center punch. I gotta grab some. It was gonna go on the floor too. Oh, right here. I could do it right here. Right there, buddy. See, this one's bent, but it wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. Look at this one. So this is a Monte Carlo, right? Look how bad it looks. This color scheme came out in 1975 with the name Lowdown. That was the actual name on the card, but it was actually, I guess they changed. It doesn't even have the name here on the bottom. See, 1975, I believe. It was called the Monte Carlo Stalker. The Monte Carlo Stalker. Look what I found when I opened this one. You know, guys, I really enjoy opening up cars. I just don't like doing it with a camera in front of me. I could sit here for hours just drilling cars. Look at this. Has an air intake here. So I started looking to see if I could find one of those Monte Carlos with this, and it doesn't exist. But the same year, 1975, there was a Torino. Is it a Torino? Torino Stalker. And the Torino did have the cutaway for this. So I'm thinking that both cars use the same interiors. It's possible because 1973, 74 were tough years for Hot Wheels. Very tough. I think they almost went bankrupt. I'll put this back together. Let me show you this one. Mazda RX-7 Majorette. Look at these things. Fucking humongous. We have here the Silhouette US version. US version. And let me show you something else. Look at this. The Volvo cheap. Doesn't even have brand. It's all bent up. Maybe I can fix it. I don't know if they call this the Suburban or the Yukon. Tahoe. Chevy Tahoe 97. It's all the same thing. Here we have another RX-7 metal base. This is Silmex, I think it's how you pronounce it. I'm not really sure. Look at the size difference. Look at that. Oh. And here is the Mighty Maverick US version. You see that they are exactly the same. They have the Hot Wheels brand on the opposite side, so you don't get confused. But everything else is the same inside. They change. You can see the US version was all black here in the front. Hong Kong, only the grill was black. The white line on the US version was paint. Luckily I still have it, so I can measure it and redo it. On this one, it used to be a sticker. Like, I believe it's one of those paper stickers. That's why it's not there anymore. And there is a rare variation where they have a black roof with the white stripe. And I don't remember if the US or Hong Kong, they also have one with black stripe, which is also rare. I don't know. So since we're here, you guys want to see a Mighty Maverick restoration for next video? You want to see the Monte Carlo, the Dodge Silhouette? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. That's gonna be it. Something else fell on the floor. Not surprised. That's gonna be it. If you like this video and you found it helpful, make sure you hit that like button, share it with your friends, subscribe, hit the little bell. It's a lot of instructions, but that's how you got to do it. Peace out.